A woman who falsely claimed she was blanked by a soldier after he rejected her is jailed for 5 years. Oh hey, yeah, you turned me down? I'm just gonna ruin your reputation and try to get you put behind bars for years to come. That'll show ya. If that isn't one of the most messed up things you can do to somebody, especially somebody serving in the military, then I honestly don't know what is. At least this time she got jail time for a significant amount of years. Because when you do this, and you not only hurt the person you're accusing, you're also hurting anybody who's an actual victim of it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/iamatotalpos, because let's just face it, it's a big old dumpster fire and idiocracy becomes more of a documentary with every passing day. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get the video to the good old fat snack of them 1,000 likes. Okie dokie, let go. I got free tests from the fire department to test symptomatic members of our community for free. Send me a PM to be tested for free if you are sick. Me and my daughter need to get tested. Where can we go and when? Send me a PM. I will be available to test you for free as early as 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. I was vaccinated against the virus in December of 2020. I am a licensed medical scientist. I am testing sick people for free. If you are sick, I'm happy to test you for free. So let me get this straight. You took resources from a fire department that are up for the public just to be able to use for their own sake and decided to hoard it all so that people could come to you instead of doing the exact same thing, just going to the fire department and getting a test, right? I think you thought you were doing the right thing, but in reality, you're just making it harder for people to be able to feel safe. Like, aren't those tests able to be administered at home by yourself? Prosecutors said the boy's mother and 2 of his siblings killed him on his birthday after they developed a plan to punish him for something he had done the day before. A 6-year-old boy found dead and partially frozen organs, autopsy finds. It honestly baffles me how anybody could do this to their kid and still call themselves a parent. Like, you're not even human at that point, because that is just straight up stuff they would not even do at interrogation sites. Like, they sprayed him with freezing water and then stuck him outside. It is winter. If I go inside a restaurant and my waitress is wearing mask, I won't tip. And also, just sometimes I just leave without paying, cause it just disgusts me. You know what disgusts me is your grammar skills. Also, way to go having this tied to your social media profile. Hopefully it gets passed around so they know what face to block at the door. Cause on top of you not wanting to abide by any local policies or government mandates or anything, you just advertise that you dine and dash too, which I'm pretty certain that's illegal. Like, even after everything's done and there's no virus and everything anymore, like, I would still not let you in because I'm not certain you would pay. May their PTSD never heal. Oh yeah, you know, just posting on Twitter, just casually making fun of people that, oh, I don't know, served in the military, went through a whole bunch of stuff you would probably never be up for. The worst I can honestly wish for this person is for them to be single and pissy. And it shouldn't be hard for them to obtain. I mean, they already got the pissy part down. I hit your car, but I'm pretending to write my info because people are watching me. Hope you can fix it. Good luck. Thoughts? Yeah, no, this person is one of the reasons I'm strongly for dash cameras being put into vehicles from factory. Like, for myself, I think recently I might have found a scratch on my vinyl wrap on the Gladiator, which I'm honestly not sure how that got there. It maybe could have just been the weather, but at least I'm glad that it's on the vinyl and not the paint underneath, because the vinyl I can just easily rip off and then put on a new patch. But for instances like this, likely this person has some body damage they have to deal with, which unfortunately they'll have to pay out of pocket because their insurance doesn't really have any proof that states that it was somebody else's fault. A lot of modern dash cams though do have motion tracking software in it though, so if something were to happen, it would be able to kick on and catch it like as the person was coming up to do something, or if something were to happen, and then be able to actually have this be covered by the insurance company then. Plus, if the perpetrator didn't decide to stick around like this person did, you could just take the video footage to a police and then they'd be able to do facial recognition stuff and be able to find the person just, you know, very easily. What total POS video would be complete without any type of defacing any sort of historical figure or historical agriculture? I'm not quite sure what this is for, but if anybody can fill me in down below, I'd like to know, because I'm always up for learning fun little history facts. Oh, well, you look at that, we're 2 for 2 for the whole defacing history for your own little personal enjoyment. Yeah, anybody that does this should definitely be banned from whatever location, and is the reason that there's likely going to be a whole bunch of more cameras put up in the near future. How's everyone doing? Has anyone else caught it? Blank went back to this location and he tested positive the day before he left. He is sick and Blank now has it, and this other person, her ex, that exposed Blank, and all the others, he and his girlfriend are sick. How are you? Wait, he tested positive and then came back up here? Did he drive at least? We're both okay. Test came back negative again, and my symptoms are gone. I'm so happy for you both, and no, he flew. Wait, he flew while he was positive? Yes. Ooh. They didn't check out, or ask for a negative test, or proof of vaccine. Yeah, but that's still kind of scummy, like going into a pressurized box knowing you have a highly contagious virus. I'm not gonna lie, that makes me really angry. I know, it's people like that that keep spreading it. Exactly, it's people who are so self-centered they're willing to put a plane full of people at risk. I can't say I had a lot of respect for Blank already, but anything that was left just flew out the window. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well and you don't get sick. Love you. You know, I gotta say, like, this whole thing, like, trying to hide that you are actually infected, we've been seeing this for years. These are the exact same people that would hide zombie bites in those zombie movies if they were bitten, trying to act normal. It was like, oh, I'm not acting, I'm perfectly fine, see, no symptoms, and then they turn like 5 seconds later. Like, seriously, change my mind on this. Try to prove that this would not in fact be the exact people that would hide zombie bites. Suspect arrested in shooting death of a Taco Bell employee who died while working with his son in South Los Angeles. Come on, LA. You are smarter than to argue with someone at a drive-thru over counterfeit money in South Central of all places. Taco Bell Corporation won't miss those $20, and they also won't miss you when you are gone. I don't care where you live, your location does not, nor will it ever justify you being a douchebag.
We have virus. Shh. That's why we're coming home a day early on the plane.
Ah yes, a good old another example of the people that hide the zombie bites. Just this time it's just by text message. It's just absolutely fantastic. I think if I remember correctly though, there was some kind of case on the news where somebody was found out to actually be infected while on mid-flight, so they locked her in the bathroom.
No one believes this stuff anymore or even care. People die. Wow, shocker. Winky face.
I know I've said that before, and unfortunately it doesn't seem like it's going to stop anytime soon. But yeah, people that do this kind of stuff really do that whole it is what it is, so until something bad happens to them, you kind of wonder if they're gonna pull that whole it's always God's plan all along thing. Or say like this person lost a nephew from the virus and then oh no, now they change face and now it's an issue. Like, it really does baffle me at times how self-centered some people can get, how much they think the world revolves around them, to the point where if anything bad happens to anybody else, it just means absolutely nothing. But like, say this person lost a close relative, then it's apparently a problem. There's the hypocrisy in it all. I need to know if I should go to my uncle's wedding. He invited the guy that SA'd me when I was 8, and I might have to see that guy. Darn, you should say no and come to my place instead. You could be daddy's little play toy. Why does Whisper have the creepiest, stupidest dudes who think that this is perfectly okay? Like, just what? It's gotta be something associated with Whisper. I got no idea why, but a lot of the times when you see these posts, it's always Whisper. It's just my observation on the thing. It's just because of the pattern and everything. If it is something else, please do let me know. Personally, for the person that posted this about whether or not they should go to the event, honestly, if you don't feel fine with it, then don't go. It's definitely something for your own mental sake, and I think that should come first and foremost. Terrified victim of whole grooming gang beaten and burned during violent blank. The teenage girl's mother was so concerned after her daughter had repeatedly went missing with the men that she placed a tracker in her bag. She is the second young woman to tell Sky News of her ordeal at the hands of grooming gangs allegedly still at large in Hull.
Range day, it's fire.
Hope this wasn't today. My dude, you have the virus. Stay inside. Now, I can't really show the photo or video of the indoor shooting range because of YouTube's policy against that type of content, but yeah, if you're sick and everything, you need to concentrate when you're aiming down sight. like, you can't really have any type of hiccups. And yes, there are barriers between you and the next person in the next stall, but that doesn't really help if you're not feeling all too chipper. So I'm hoping for most everybody's sake that this video was posted on a day the dude was not sick. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.